Fort San Lorenzo. It is an old Spanish fort built right here at the mouth of the Chagres River. That's the Caribbean there, the Atlantic Ocean. They use this to control trade and things. Moving up here into the Chagres River. Pirates attacked this. Henry Morgan's crew attacked this fort. So did Sir Francis Drake more than one time successfully. This building here would have been the old officers' quarters. Renovations going on right now here. Doing some work on the fort. Pretty cool. Grandma and Grandpa are trying to get out of the picture here. The video. We'll get them. This is the Central Hotel of Panama, arguably the most famous hotel in Panama. The main stairs were designed to look exactly like the main stairway in the Titanic, including the design and artwork on the ceiling apparently matches the design in the upper quarters of the Titanic where the rich people would stay. Big, huge main atrium in here. Teddy Roosevelt stayed in this hotel when he came to approve the Panama Canal. This is where they held the banquet for the French when they started building the Panama Canal in 1880. It's been around for a long time. A lot of famous people been here. Interesting contrast here in Panama. This is part of the old town, Casco Viejo. And if you go right over here, you will see the skyscrapers of the new part of Panama City. Huge skyscrapers, 50, 60, 70 stories tall. Very modern, very large. Just right there across the bay, right next to each other. So in the old town of Panama City, Casco Viejo, apparently there were 1.7 major church cathedrals. This is one of the originals. And they've rebuilt 4 of them, and 3 of them are still in ruins like this. So this is the Arco Chato, or the Flat Arch. It has some significance here in history. This building, this little church was built in the late 1600s. And when they were trying to build the Panama Canal, the U.S. government, there's protests said it wouldn't work here because it'd be destroyed too expensive. And an engineer came here and saw this arch and said, if this arch has remained here for 200 years, clearly there's no earthquakes here, and the canal will also be safe. So this was the argument that won. This is the evidence that won that argument for them. This old 1600 something church. Central Plaza of Old Town, Panama City, Casco Viejo. Here's the main Central Cathedral. It's built in 1668. Over there is where they announced their independence from Colombia in 1903, called Independence Plaza. A cool old place, lots of buildings been restored to supposedly what it would have looked like when built back in the 1600s. We're here inside the Panama Cathedral. This is the official Cathedral of Panama. It was started construction in 1668. And it was remodeled, renovated heavily for 2019 when the Pope came here and visited and officially converted it from a chapel to being the official basilica or cathedral of Panama. So they said the flooring was redone in marble from Italy. These huge, massive olive wood doors came from Spain. They've got gold on the organ. Beautiful stained glass windows. He said they were shipped from somewhere, I don't remember where. Yeah, beautiful building. Hey Casey, turn around. Casey, just look at me for a minute. Panama Canal. Now we're walking around in Old Town Viejo, or Panama Viejo, which is Old Town Panama. Panama City was started in 1515, and this is where it was built, and these are the ruins for the original city of Panama. And we are inside the old cathedral. That is the bell tower. We were just up there on the top of it. This cathedral started construction in the 1520s, and the bell tower is finished in the mid-1600s. The city was then attacked and burned when Captain Henry Morgan, the famous pirate, attacked Panama City and took it over here. So these are ruins that are left. Later, Panama City was moved to its present-day location, more strategic for defense and whatnot. So these are the ruins, pretty old buildings.
Put it down, put it down. Se fue. Se fue.
First fish in Panama, snook. All right, there we go. That's the snook.
Allá salió uno grande, saltó allá. Una puerta, pero qué cosa más rara, yo no entiendo qué pasó. No sé qué se van a perder. Será por la marea.
Goes. Found this line of leaf cutter ants going down this tree here and carrying the leaves back to their nest somewhere. So